Tom. Hello, everybody! Tom Fawkes here. Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we ended up in the Sith Academy here on Korriban, and are a prospective student for being the best dark Sith that we can be.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
Not really. Oh, don't worry. What I have in mind will benefit us both. You can be sure of that. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the Tomb of Nagasato to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Well, at least we know where the map is now. And what's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
Huh. What's to stop me from telling him about this?
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
Very well. Forget it. I don't want to be a part of this.
You are already part of this. Don't be a fool. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Well, great. Alright, well, what can you tell me about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Peace is a lie, there's only passion?
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Through passion, I gain strength?
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions, anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
I sense a budding lesbian relationship. Anyway, I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Through strength I gain power?
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Through power I gain victory.
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
Through victory my chains are broken?
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think the Sithari can exist?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
The Force shall free me?
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Neat. I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
I'll be going.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Okay, so now we have, well, we have a weird goal amongst us now. Uthar Wind's room. Interesting.
Done.
No problem. Didn't work. I'm gonna say that every time. The bed. Oh, that doesn't bode well.
On it. Done.
Is he going to lay me? A Sith Mask and a Jedi Master Robe. Oh, what's he doing with a Jedi Master Robe? The Sith Mask. It's a heavy armor. Immunity to mind affecting, force regeneration points 1, and weapon focused lightsaber. I wonder if I can equip that onto a non-Jedi and they're able to... no, because it's not proficiency. I can give it a shot, but I don't think it would actually do anything for me. Hello, Kel.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Is something wrong? This one isn't raving like the others. A doubter.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Well, I can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
Are you saying you're not a Sith?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Everybody has doubts. Yeah, keep it up. You'll come around.
I guess you're right. The dark side is where I belong. No going back now. Thank you.
There we go. I managed to convince him. Maybe I'll tell Master Uthar about this anyway, just in case our little friend here needs a bit more convincing. Is that the right thing to do? I'm helping him succeed in his goals. Of course it's the right thing to do.
On it. Done.
Didn't work. Some weapons. Weapons that I probably won't use, so I'll probably end up selling. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Sith student.
You aren't even a full Sith. Don't bother me.
I have 2 lightsabers! Hello, Lashao.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
Who are you?
You don't remember? My name is Lasho. We met in the colony ever so briefly.
You're training to become a Sith as well?
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it. This is not wise. She'll be as willing to lie as you are.
Yeah, but if we do it first, we win. Shush up, Big Z.
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together we'll be unbeatable.
You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
Let's see. You can go talk to Kel Alguin. I don't have any leads. There is a powerful Sith cloak in the furthest tomb in the valley.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi Holocron. Unfortunately, the Holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
And I'm just supposed to trust you.
And I'm just supposed to trust you? You're the one who has to work on this, remember? You watch me, and I'll watch you. I don't trust you any more than you trust me. If you don't like that, don't come.
Why do you think this holocron is so important?
Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed. You don't think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
See you there.
Remember, the central pillar's in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Excellent. I figured out a way to gain prestige, and I lied my way to doing it.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
Who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
You want to coordinate strategy?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer, though. I remember you.
So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no...
Who are you?
The name's Shard...
I have to go.
You and me both.
Okay, so he's not willing to coordinate with me. The prickly pear that I managed to convince to help and lie into helping is willing to do that. Mikkel!
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
You do you? I remember you, Mikkel, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
You can at least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
The valley? Just find that out, did you?
Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't you taken advantage of it yet? Yeah. Just like I thought. You hanging around still?
Well, let me see.
That's
what makes you so
you
sure?
think I would
The valley?
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
That's all he tells me. Okay, I was hoping maybe I can get some stuff out of him like I did with the first woman I talked to. It doesn't appear to be the case, however. Alright. pull out my lightsabers, twirl them around, twirl them around. Love twirling around my lightsabers. Anyway, Uther!
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion!
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power!
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have something to tell you about a student.
A student, is it? What might you have to say?
It's Kel Alguin. He has doubts and is thinking of leaving.
Ah, I think I know this one you speak of. You gained his confidence to admit such, did you? I commend your competitive spirit. You have certainly impressed me. I shall speak to the boys straight away. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Well, how do I gain prestige?
Oh? It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
It's like the rite of passage of my home, except the only purpose here is to brag about it. No personal pride at all.
However, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
Speaking of Euthura...
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
She wants me to help her kill you in the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think? For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer. I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
All right, I'll be on my way.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Dark side points gained. Probably for betraying that other student. He'll he'll figure it out.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Yeah, he's named, so I figured he'd have something. That goes out to Dresde. I want to take a look around more, though. Because there are other places around the academy that I can explore. Yes. Whoa! It's a duel! Possibly of fates! Meditation? Tariga. Greetings, fellow student. Are you planning to go to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I'm headed there myself soon. Who are you? I am known as Tariga, a student at the Academy. It's my pleasure to be assigned to the Sith ruins to study their past and unearth new relics. You're human, but you speak like a Twi'lek. I was raised on a planet in the Outer Rim. We were not part of the Republic, so we never adopted their language. I can understand Basic, but I'm not fluent in speaking it yet. I am, however, quite fluent in Twi'lek tongue, so I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as Basic, and no one will make fun of my accent. I think I made the right choice. I doubt I would have to have been assigned Sith ruins in the Valley of the Dark Lords if I was stuttering and stumbling over an unfamiliar language. Anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you will pass the cave entrance. Do not enter, it is full of dangerous creatures called Chirac. The only other danger here is the Tukata. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley, however. What are these Chirac? Flying creatures that lay web in their tunnels. The webs can only be burned or moved by explosives, I believe, so best to avoid them entirely. What about the Tukata? Local beasts that hunt in packs and are not afraid of attacking students or even armed patrols. They have proven to be a hindrance to our progress. Arrogant hunters always assume the animal knows how important they are. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests in the tombs, but their numbers have proven to be too great. What can you tell me about this valley? There are 4 tombs that have been uncovered so far, each holding the remains of a Sith Lord from a long time ago when the Sith were first on Korriban. We have found evidence that there were larger structures underground in a veritable ancient fortress, but it appears to have been destroyed. The tombs are all that remain intact. Currently, we are allowed to access only 3 tombs. The one furthest to the left may only be entered by Master Uthar and those he brings with him. Fortunately, there's still much else for us to find. I am pleased that you have joined us. I'll be going now. I wish you well, fellow student. Adrenas and a teacher. Hello, Adrenas. Greetings, student. I'm no student, I'm Darth Revan. I've heard you have gained much prestige, student. Why would you throw it away by making such ridiculous claims is beyond me. The Sith aren't such big jokes, human. You would do well to remember. Now, if your sorry attempt at humor is over, is there anything else you need? Who are you? I am Andrenas. I am the Chamberlain of the Academy. Generally, I look after maintenance and supply here. So you aren't a Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train in the Force as you do. I have some questions for you. I have to go. I wonder if I should give Adrenas ooh, let me unlock this footlocker.
Done.
Unlike the Huza once it's the sand people, I can go into here unhindered. That's the door to the valley. I don't wish to go there quite yet. We're still exploring the grounds. Also, I was going to turn in that crate that was given to me, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a little while. Just until I'm able to do more. They said it was east of the academy. Does that mean that north is not? No, north is north here. I'm looking to find ever and more. The dueling room. Oh man. You know you're powerful with the Force when you can kill somebody with an invisible lightsaber. An invisible lightsaber.
If you're here to use the duel room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
All the captains here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Well, I tried.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. Go away. There's nothing we need to talk about.
Nothing we need to talk about.
Done.
Well, if there's there's a computer here. Hack into the Academy's security cameras, hack into the Academy's data files, reprogram Academy sentry droids to hunt a target. Wow. Attempt to open all the cages and free the prisoners. I don't have enough spikes for that. I can at least get the cameras, though. Data files. Recent scans indicate rebel students may be hidden within Chirac caverns nearest to the south path, Valley of the Dark Lords. Investigate at earliest convenience. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I have no desire to kill any of these prisoners here. Hello, Mr. Interrogator.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
You want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, it'll save me a lot of trouble. Up to you.
Well, this is gonna be quite an issue here. You use whatever method you wish, Sith. You will not break my will. My mind is my own. I will tell you nothing. Can you speak Galactic Basic? I know your language, Sith, but I won't give you the satisfaction of speaking it. Tell me where your weapon cache is. Never! A Mandalorian will never fall for one such as you. Before one such as you. How do you wish to use the console? So you can inject various amounts of truth serum into them. Now, I had to look this up because I've had trouble with this in the past, and I also like how I'm typing with the lightsabers in my hands. Anyway, if you give him too much of a dose, he will die, and you won't be able to get anything out of him. Small dose is... these are all based on, like, numerical values. So small dose is 1, moderate is 3, and high dose is 5. And from what I saw, what you want to do is give him 3 moderate doses. You will get nothing. My will is my own. Moderate. You will get nothing. Never. I will say nothing. You will get nothing. Yet my mind. I will. It is in my ship. The cache. It is in a trapdoor, hidden on my ship.
Yes, I heard that. Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
What, are you joking?
Of course not. Information extraction is my specialty. I'm not about to let it be known that some whelp did my job better. You had some fun, didn't you? Now run along, and let's not turn this into anything unpleasant.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Yuthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it?
That's right, let's go!
Ha! Gather your anger then, and let us see who is superior.
There we go. Oh, we're gonna see who's superior now, huh? A green crystal, of all things.
Done.
Type 3 heavy droid plating. I think I'm gonna wait on reporting that because I'm pretty sure if I do too much to gain prestige, then I'm gonna end up skipping a lot of what makes this planet like worthwhile, which is a lot of stuff out in the dunes. I'm gonna do as many missions for them as possible, more or less. I've got to get back into Dreshte before I can get back to the Ebon Hawk. So what I'm gonna do for the end of this episode is I'm gonna go back to the Ebon Hawk. I'm gonna quick save and then I'm gonna open up the box. Cause I was told not to open the box. But, oh, I just gotta see... Wait, transit back. Oh, for goodness sake. So, wow, you can't travel... I guess I can at least fast travel to the entrance, but you can't fast travel anywhere in here. Sith Thug Leader.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I don't want to pick a fight here.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
Are you sure you want to die?
Hey,
I think that's always a threat.
Pretty funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Take another step and I'll show you.
Kipuna!
Looks like we got us a winner.
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
I mean, you tried. Enjoy what now? Enjoy what now? Oh, enjoy what now? Down they go. Give me your remains, whatever credits you may have, maybe a lightsaber as well. A Sith medallion, oh. So that's how I can get into the academy without actually having to do all like the tests and whatnot. But I did find a medallion, so that's good. Oh, hello.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend, we are at your we're pleased with your success, but
pleased? You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see.
Oh my!
See, I have the power to do anything.
Pudu.
Somebody help me, please!
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Sorry, I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Oh, we're a little bit of ways away here. Now that had to hurt. Oh yeah, I gave Zalbar the poison blade. Shouldn't even thank us. Well, we got a Sith medallion. We also got another crystal. Hoping to explore a lot of Korriban here because there might be a lot of Jedi crystals here that I have yet to see. Some Jedi crystals. Surprised we don't see more doors that we can't access. Makes sense in the long run. Anyway, where is... I'm assuming the box that I'm not supposed to open is in the storage place. There it is, the mysterious box. Oh, actually, I remember what this is. Okay, so next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we are going to open this box, and we'll see exactly what it is. See you all next time. Later!